Okay, let's test that. Okay. Okay, I got it working. For whatever reason, it decided to turn off my mic. Okay, so short version, I introduced Apple Monkey Man, Syme, and Arch Venison, and then we were commenting saying this is a very strange opening. I'm actually surprised that D3 hasn't been played yet. Well, the nice thing about how Syme is currently positioned is he literally has the one road right down the middle of the board, so if you manage to cut that off well, I mean, I'm still tempted to put something on D3 just as a way to kind of axe most of the momentum, but they probably capture over it. The thing is, and sometimes why I like to do that, is it introduces a little bit of weakness into their road. Because if you manage to capture that piece, then they're forced to capture it back, otherwise you end up blowing back over their entire line. So sometimes I'll let a bad capture be made just for that exact reason. Especially if it's at the root of something like, say, it was right around F3 and I forced a bad capture and then they immediately captured back. If I cut it off at the other end, I can put a wall right next to it and then their entire thread is dead in a turn. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's just going to go for the wall. Yeah, at least C3 vacant, though. That's what I'd be worried about. Yeah, I'd almost kind of like to build up some other momentum in areas before I actually make that cap connection. Just because, yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how it plays out. Yeah. Honestly, as fwib, I'd be real tempted to put your cap over onto d4 just to kind of cut that off. I mean, maybe after you get a b5, b5 or b6, but still. Interesting. Is he going to try and go around it? Well, you can't blame fwib for that. He gets out of the way. Yeah, it has the dual benefits of invalidating the capstone a little bit, protecting his road threat near the root, and killing most of white's momentum. I like it. Yeah. Well, the problem is you see c6 afterwards, and then you have that braced against. Well, c6 as well as f5. Well, it certainly stopped Syme to think quite a bit. Now, Squib, do you build in the ABC area? Well, AB area to try and connect that? Do you attack D? Do you reinforce F? I mean, I'd be more tempted for AB just because it's going to be hard to get a connection unless he starts that pretty quick. Yeah. I mean, the big one's going to be hitting D4. Yeah. 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 Quib's gonna have to be a bit aggressive though on the next turn and get something in the AB area. I mean, I could see a C6. Which should be fairly aggressive. I'm not sure how that'd work out for him. Yeah. Yeah. The big thing is that C6 is the last offensive move he really has for a while. Hey, Apple, say something. Let's try this again. That's weird, because it's definitely picking up. Of course, it's being a pain. Try saying something else real quick. Well, they hear me, they don't hear you. Let's try turning it off and on again. Yeah, try saying something again. Well, it might just be that I'm talking to myself if this happens. It's rather pesky. Well, worst case, I just end up turning off OBS whenever this goes. I think you're brilliant spelling. Ooh.
Well, Discord's working.
Yeah, I'm gonna try hacking it real quick live. We'll do it live.
Yeah, D2.
Oh.
I think
Say
B5
something
is
real
where
quick.
I put.
I think that they just heard it.
Well, that'll be good.
Good,
Think
because it'll validate I'm not crazy.
Yay!
Anyways. For black, I would get that capstone in there ASAP.
I'm ambivalent. You have enough walls to sort of futz with it.
Yes, it worked! Good.
Yay!
I basically patched through the audio flower driver. Weird. Anyways, it works. Good. So, for whatever reason, desktop audio decided to crap on me, so I just made a new output stream.
So I'm not too worried about this. Black has enough walls cutting off east-west threats, and he has the D6 to D5 capture to lock out the north-south threat.
Yeah.
Yeah, setting it up more. Maybe now I'd be interested in moving that cap to block things off.
Yeah.
But ooh, okay, that is ugly. He's got the walls.
Yeah, I'd be worried about that thing going north.
Yeah, north you get a white citadel and
and then its attack threat, as well as multiple avenues of advancement. Yeah, he pretty much had to do that.
I agree.
Question is, what does white do in response to that? I mean, C2 ends up getting blocked by that wall, of course.
I would probably play maybe D1.
Yeah.
D1, he can because he can block off that road just by throwing north and leaving a white on E4 and leaving the cap on E5.
Maybe, but that gets him cut off a bit.
All right, straight for the attack threat. Is he desperate and just throws another wall on B2?
I mean, potentially, otherwise he's going to basically end up dancing that wall.
The other option is playing a flat, but that's not going to be terribly useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was the best move.
Yeah, probably. I mean, ideally he gets the white cap a little bit away from that citadel right there. Because if he does, he basically has a Tenue.
Yeah.
If he can get a hold of D5 and then put his cap on top of there. Well, it probably have to be cap first.
I'm thinking maybe C1 for white, and then later if he has a chance.
E2 is tack.
Yeah, yeah, yes, it is. Yeah.
Huh. Sneaky. This is probably why we lose no hat.
Question: does he see it?
We will see.
That's a hard tack to see, honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, I would be more thinking, oh, hey, what's he trying to reinforce towards? But with a lot of these high-level matches, whenever a move is made, you don't entirely understand it. You instantly have to wonder, okay, what the heck are they doing?
All right, he saw it.
Yeah. Well, worth a shot.
Definitely. And also that leaves him in a still good position. And at this point, I think, let's see, 2e3 plus 2, I think, would be a good move.
Yeah. I mean, if I were black, I would probably try and get d4 to the right just to prevent white from being able to cap run the thing. The only problem with that, though, is that it opens white up to taking d6, and then you have a little bit of a problem trying to get it back.
Hmm.
Okay, so we went for c1 then.
Hmm.
You know, I almost wonder f2 and then e3, one to the left. Basically threaten a hard cap, and then if he moves the wall back, move all three of those pieces on top of there to force black to do something. Both
Maybe.
Well, it looks like
Yeah.
attack threat. I'd almost be tempted to start capturing with the 6 file just so whenever you do. Nah. Yeah, I'd probably just
I
do
would have
that anyway.
gone. Yeah, you have to do that. And now, oh, that was beautiful. He can't move his cap.
Yeah, I just noticed that one. You can do that though.
I mean, but now we can place a maybe b1 and then force fwwwwib to throw down a fourth wall.
Well, remember B1's not tack.
No, but if b1 and then if he can get a1, that is tack.
Yeah.
And when I say place down a fourth wall, it would be like a fourth wall on a1 to prevent that.
So what you're saying is that we're going to be breaking the fourth wall here.
Possibly.
Deadpool will be proud.
But really, I think fwwwwib is actually going to use the wall on e3 to recapture on e4.
Yeah, that's what I didn't really like about that capture, is that it kind of locks the cap into that position, and if it tries to capture back, it's dead.
Mm.
Likewise, black has their cap pin, so unless they do that wall, well, soft pin, but still.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think that's why developing a b1 might be the best move.
Interesting. I mean, I can see why they're doing it.
Yeah, but I feel like you have time in a turn or two to do that.
Yeah, might just being a bit paranoid.
But at the same time, fwwwwib's in a tough position here. I think still his best move is e3 plus.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I mean, I'm thinking, can you play a flat anywhere or continue to develop your board? And it just doesn't help you anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, most, if not all, of his threat is here on 5 and 6. I mean, I don't see what exactly that ends up developing.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you're getting attrition on 1-2 there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then you probably see A2 from white.
Yeah, a2 white and
Then it's black. I'm not exactly sure what you do past here.
honestly,
Well,
I think we're back to
E3.
yeah, it's that e3 move. Actually, ugh, could work. Yeah, I still think that's the best move. It'll help you cut it off.
I mean, where are we at flats? Because it seems like white probably has some dominance here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez. So we're at +4. Did I count that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Syme's running away in terms of flats at least so far. And then if he manages to capture A1 again, then the cap throw will also win the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the other way to do
agree
it.
with that.
Replace on A1. Yeah.
Yeah. The question is there a vertical threat you can make within 2 turns? I mean, if he gets F2 and then a few other moves, maybe, but yeah, I might reinforce F2 as white, just so you have a potential to start going vertical as well.
As black or as white?
As white.
Yeah, white I would definitely play F2. Black 2 I might play D1.
Yeah, I can see that. Because D3 is going to end up being one of the critical pieces to this entire structure, so you might as well take it out.
Yeah, if F can...
Okay,
yeah.
I can see that too, but...
I don't know. At this point, I just play the flat game and now maybe go F1 or E1. Because if he can make that connection, if Fweb had allowed Syme to place on F2, then we could have had a capture war on around AB1-2, and that could have led to a Tinue. Not quite, but it was close to one.
Yeah. Well, he has too many walls and locale to be able to really get.
Yep.
So you got the F1. I mean, honestly, I would be trying to kill D2 with fire right now. Just because flat game aside, that piece is going to be the one which is going to juncture pretty much all of its roads. At least for now. I don't think a wall would be a good idea for that, though, just because you need more flats on the board pretty quick, because Syme already has pretty good advantage there. Yeah, definitely going for a flat game now. I mean, what Fweb needs to be looking at real quick is how can they get most flats on the board or capture back the most.
The E3 wall is going to help, but I'm not sure if it's enough. Yeah, as Syme, just fill the board.
Yeah.
He has such an overwhelming advantage, and one wrong move could lead to a road.
Yeah. And I'd agree with that. Fweb's starting to get a bit low on time, though, so that might come back to bite him.
Yeah, better the flat win than time, which is a guaranteed 6 points.
Yeah.
Let's see. He can throw down that way. I'd probably just lay a flat somewhere like, I don't know, AB4, A5, C6.
Yeah,
No
basically
point to...
leave it outside the range of that.
So
I
let's
would
see.
be
It's
tempted for
currently...
C6, though, just because that'll give you some extra strength to try and block it off if they end up uncovering over there. Oh. Oh, that's spiteful.
Yeah.
It's funny, but... That definitely locks Black's threat out.
Let's see. It's 14 to... Let's see, 5, 9, 11. 12 to 14. So I don't know. I think if he keeps it a low, I think Sim's goal here is to lose to a minimal flat loss.
Yeah.
Then he's still in a good position to come back in the second game, especially as white.
You mean flip?
Yeah.
Oh, you said it in reverse. You're like, Syme has a good chance to come back the second game. Like,
oh yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Fwib. Yeah, I think Fwib should just play another flat and force it to a flat out. He'll lose by 2-3 points, and that's easily overcome. That way he can win by a road.
Yeah. I mean, with Fwib, it works out great. It's Syme, you kind of get the bad end of the stick there.
I mean, if he wants to force to get 6 points, I think the best bet would be you got to capture either F2 or E1, and then after that you have to go after B1.
Yeah.
And then see if he screws up.
Which in this level of tournament, that's not easy to do. The advantage he has, though, is he has over double the amount of time Fwib does.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, do you go for the safe bet and flat out, or do you go for the risky bet and go for the gold? And honestly, with Syme, I'm not sure which one he's going to go for. Now, what's he up to? Six, 12 still.
Nope, he's going for the flats.
I mean, can you blame him? I mean, admittedly, I'm still hoping to see some type of Hail Mary type play where you just see some insanity for the last minute or two, but we'll see.
I mean, geez, the only possible crazy thing I see is F5 takes F6, get another black there, and then d6 to e6, force something that away.
Just having that white cap there on it basically ensures nothing's going to happen unless there's a huge screw up, and Syme's not needing for time right now.
Yeah, he's just accepting the flat loss.
So let's see if we have that or if we have something interesting. Because for Syme, this isn't exactly a good trade.
So that's 13 to 5, 11, 13, 15. So that's plus, it would be +3 if he laid a flat.
Yeah, which would be a win, but it wouldn't be a great win. And the problem is, unless he takes care of board fill, then it's going to be +2. But as Syme, what I would do is I'd take a few minutes just to see is there anything you can do here to try and make that a higher point.
I mean, so one
entire 5-6 line, anything with that capstone is suicide.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, with Flip's amount of time left, I'd be tempted to try and make some confusing moves, just see if you can short him out on that and get him to make a mistake.
I mean, the best, maybe start by D1 captures E1, and then A1 captures B1, and see what Flip does in response.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the avenue of going through C to try and make that horizontal connection, just going straight around that entire B1, 2, 3 blockade. Of course, they need to do something with that wall first, but it is possible.
Yeah.
Okay, he's going to go for it. So as Flip here, I'd be very tempted to do 2B3 right and use that to basically blow over some of his flats.
Honestly, I might just go
F3.
C3 capture, C3 down, or C3 minus.
Yeah, it's basically what can you do to get a black flat you can lay a wall on top of. Ooh, this might be interesting.
That could work.
Yeah.
Okay, if he did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 versus 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He could end at -2.
This is dangerous. what happens if he gets a hold of d4.
11.
I mean, there are enough walls right there, but still.
Whoever could end the game right now, only losing by 2 points. Let's see, 2, 4, 7, 12, 13. Whoa! Wait. Could he tie it? Hold on. Math. 1,
Math
2,
does help.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Notice
14.
while we
No,
count
15. He's
both.
15. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He wins by +2.
Okay, yeah, as black, that's not a bad loss. I'd go for that. That'll handicap Syme quite a bit going into the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and definitely cut over to stream 2, so I'll be right back. Okay, so that ends up being a +2 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left and 11 left over here. So tiebreakers, that'll be that. So we'll be back for the second game after probably intermission. I'll reflect on Discord and we'll go from there.